were a river in the mountains tall, the rumble of your waters would be my call. And if you were the winter, I'd be the snow, just as long as you were with me when the cold winds blow. All I want is you, will you be my bride? Will you take me by the hand and stand by my side? All I want is you, will you stay with me? Will you hold me in your arms and sway me like the sea? If you were a wink, I'd be the nod, and if you were the seed, then I'd be the pod. If you were the floor, I'd wanna be the rug, and if you were a kiss, then I know I'd be the hug. All I want is you, will you be my bride? Will you take me by the hand and stand by my side? All I want is you, will you stay with me? Will you hold me in your arms and sway me like the sea? If you were the wood, I'd be the fire, and if you were love, then I'd be desire. If you were a castle, I'd be your moat. If you were an ocean, then I'd learn to float. All I want is you, will you be my bride? Will you take me by the hand and stand by my side? All I want is you, will you stay with me? Hold me in your arms and then sway me like the sea. As you know, sing one for God. This one goes out to the big man, the big spirit in the sky. Yeah, not that one. Where is it? No, that's the one. This goes out to the spirit in the sky, the Almighty Father, the Almighty High, the one who creates things just by his voice, all the animals, all the birds flying high, the sun in the sky, and the breeze drifting on by. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. The breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. Yes, you do. It's a new dawn, new day, a new life for me. Yes, it is, and I'm feeling God. The fish in the sea, you know how I feel. A river's running free, you know how I feel. Blossoms in a tree, you know how I feel. Yes, you do. It's a new dawn, a new day, a new life for me. Yes, it is. And I'm feeling God. Dragonflies out in the sun, you know what I mean. Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Yeah, 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 and sleep in peace when your day is done. that's what I mean. It's a new dawn, new day, a new life for me. And I'm feeling God. Whoa, 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 the stars when you shine. My voice is breaking. You know how I feel, yes you do. The scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Yeah, 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 the freedom is mine. Truth will set you free, like it did for me. It's a new dawn, a new day, a new life for me. Yes, it is, and I'm feeling God. Thank you, Father. Secret Agent Man, go on then. This one goes out to all the women in black. I mean the men in black, sorry, to all the men in black, the gentlemen in black. This one goes out to all you secret agent girls. Boys, Will Smith's in black. Anyone like the blues? There's a man who leads a life of danger. To everyone he meets, he stays a stranger. With every move that he makes, there's another chance he takes. Odds are you won't flip-flop me tomorrow. This one goes out to all the fake astronauts that are floating around on green screens. And they're not really in outer space, because outer space don't exist. Secret Agent Man, they've given you a facelift and a double mastectomy. Beware of pretty faces that you find. A pretty face can hide a male mind. Oh, be careful what you say, you'll give yourself away. You'll know them by their fruits. Jesus Christ, amen. Odds are you won't flip-flop me tomorrow. This one goes out to all the porn stars that have mugged me off. Secret Agent Man, they've given you a boob job, but they chopped and quartered your dick. Swinging on the rivy here one day, lying on the Bombay on the next day. Oh, don't let the wrong word slip when you're kissing those flip-flop lips. Odds are you won't kiss me tomorrow. This one goes out to the 14-year-old schoolboy that gave me a love bite, a big old dirty icky. Yeah, the biggest love bite I've ever had in my life. His name was Amanda. Man, duh. Secret Agent Man, duh. Oh, you're giving me a love bite. He's trying to send me to hell. Yeah, that one goes out to the 14-year-old schoolboy that gave me a hickey. Right. Let's put the guitar back. Go on then. Yes, you're gorgeous. Good, you forgot it. It's in there, you div. You left it in the kitchen. Yeah, you're not having it. I'm telling you now. You're not having that. I'm telling you, you got no chance, doggy. Alley up if you want to come up. Oh, he's beautiful. I'll show you. Get it. Go on, beat it. It's in the kitchen, you div. You've just left it in. Oh, I'm not even going through it with you, Marlo. I'm not. Smart dog off. Yeah, you know where it is now, don't you? Yeah, it's dawned on you where it is. Get off. I'm not getting it. You're not having the squeaky ball during the stream. No squeaky ball. No. Yeah, you're not having it. You're not having it. Look, you should see his face right now. Oh, he's so gorgeous. Get lost. Right, okay. Copy and paste stream, Peter. Catch up. Message. I'll do. Take me there. I don't doubt it. Pause. Yeah. Live. Yeah. Get in your bed. Go on, move. You're not having it. I'm telling you, you're not having it. No. In your bed. I'm telling you. Daddy said no. No. Right, where am I? Copy paste stream, Peter. Stop putting me off, Marlo. Oh, I've just cut it. No, I don't want to ask AI. Oh my gosh. Do it again. Move. You're not having it. I'm telling you, you're not having it. Is that me? Yeah, that's me telling you off again, you daft dog. He just looked at me like, you just said that. I know I did. Right, pause. Right, gotcha. Twitter. Tweet. Lionel Messi's boyfriend's got big teeth. Paste. And you're trying to send me to hell. Uh-oh. There we go. YouTube.com. Perfect. Where's that gone? Just open that. There we go. Can I see it? Oh, you got a picture. Nice. Right, back to class. Now I can say hello to you all. How are you all doing? Hope you had a nice day on a non-spinning stationary flat plane. First in class was Stephen. Alley up. Alley up, Marlo. Kyle Shinobi came second. How are you doing, Kyle? Oot and a boot. Jen Summerfield, third. Bible Chick, fourth. Anna Susan, I said hello to. Rolly, hello. Rachel, hello. A joyful one, hello. Red Brown, hello. Grand, hello. Cool Arrow, hello. And I think that's it. I think that's all here. Yeah, I think so. Right, on Dylan. Hello, Dylan. Right, okay. Let me continue where we left off. Where am I? That one there. Wrong page. Hang on, I've just made the picture smaller. No, I can't see it. There it is. There we go. Skulls, skeletons. Bring that one down a bit so I can click between them. Lovely. Right, now we're good to go, right? I am. Right. Okay. TV shows. Hello, Mr. BW. Not that one. Oh, yeah. Open that one and then go back there. Wait, I didn't have any request. No, I didn't have a request. Okay. What should we do? 2.5 Men. Stick a pony in me pocket. Let's do Fools and Horses. I grabbed the suitcase from the van. 'Cause when you ask the best and then you don't ask questions, then brother, I'm your man. Do 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 do. David Jason, 2 first names. Nicholas Lindhurst. Her eyes couldn't get any closer together. Buster Merrifield, Uncle Albert. John Sullivan, 2 first names. John Chalice, JC Code, and Leonard Pierce, 2 first names. We'll just do the 6 of them. We don't need to do the whole bloody cast. David Jason up first. I know I've got you. Fools and Horses. David Jason. Where's my back file? There it is. Natalia Dyer. We did that one. Paste. Search. David Jason. Del Boy. Otherwise known as Del Boy. Wow. Patrick Murray, 2 first names. You've got to go on the list. You do have to go on that list, don't you? Look, we've got to do Gwyneth's song. We've got to do Cassandra. Look at Cassandra's jawline and neck. We'll do them as well. Right, David Jason first up. My mother. This one came to a charity gig for my mother. She doted on him. I remember seeing him briefly, very briefly. He was dressed up as Del Boy, carrying his briefcase. He arrived in a 3-wheel yellow van at the Sunday market in Cleethorpes back in the 70s when I was only a small child. I must have been 3 or 4. Yeah, that's what he came. He looked just like that. Now, oh my gosh, look at that face. It's so squashed and small. Look at the 5 head. Look at the Mickey Mouse. Those peak clinging on for dear life, look. No neck. No jawbone. She got big ears for a girl, but again, still eye set. David Jason, 2 first names. These 2 either side. Look at that Count Dracula haircut. Dial M for Masons. Look at that long face. Look at that long face. 3 ladies, look. You're looking at 3 women. All their eyes. Well, she's got the widest out of the 3, but they've all got close set eyes, look. Regional variation. She's got a slightly wider skull, but it's still a female skull. This one looks just like that one, just older. Isn't it weird? Because these were my heroes growing up. They made me laugh. So this show made me laugh so hard as a child. Wow, is that David Jason as a young girl? Look at those costumes. The soft rounded jawbone of a girl. And there, look, grandma. The face absolutely pushed down by the skull, look. 50-50 face, look. Then look at this. Nicholas Lyndhurst. The stretch comparison, look, with much closer set eyes. I wonder if when the artists and that say there are 12 faces in the world, this is what they mean. Like 6 boys, 6 girls. Like this shape, 4 others that match the female's skull. I wonder if that's what they mean. It's a good question. Is that really George Daly? It is. Look at the long face. He looks like any Count Dracula actor. Peter Cushing, Vincent. Looks like loads of them. I loved this show growing up. I really did. It was a joy. It was the best part of my week to turn on and watch half an hour or an hour of madness, of fun, because they always got up to no good. That one with the candelabra. Brace yourself, Rodney. It still makes me laugh. To this day, it still makes me laugh. But that's all it was. It was distraction. Instead of learning something useful in life, cooking, or something like that, we all turn on shows and we just fill our minds with mush, don't we? Rather than important things. And I don't know if it's what the world does to us, you know, the society that we live in makes us switch off that way and just want to watch TV or play games, whatever. The art of conversation is dead, they say. Look at this. Who is this? I don't know who this is. David Jason movies. Well, that's not David Jason, but whoever this is has got really close set eyes. A long face, don't you think? Big ears for a girl. I don't know who that is. It's not this person, is it? P.H. Moriarty? No, it's not. Another tic-tac shaped head, look. The bullet head. Darling Buds of May. She has been in so many shows. Absolutely no jawbone, look. No face. Look at this pudge. Look at this hamster cheek. Right, we're done. David Jason walking. We're going to need some gates, David Jason. Is that you? Game over. Absolute game over. You know how long we've been doing this, and the instant markers that you all should be just on it. As soon as you clock it, you've clocked it, right? It's a woman. The shoulder tilt, the beautiful flamingo foot look, the bent leg, the arms away from the body look. It's a woman dancing away towards you. Who's this? Oh my, look at that for a minute. Look how chuffed she is. She's so chuffed to be walking this little shih tzu or whatever it is. Full mint from Flamingo. Knee cranking outwards, look. Oh, that's Mickey, what's his name? The one with the squash face, that one there. On Charlie, oh, he's in there somewhere anyway. There, David Jason, second mints. With ski with feet, look. Look at the size of Rodney's trousers. Seriously, gentlemen. I mean men, not gentlemen. Men. When is the last time, because only gentlemen like this, gentlemen like this, wear trousers this big. When's the last time you pulled your trousers all the way up to your belly button like that? Never! Right, Marv, because we're men. Unlike you, Marv, you're a woman. You do pull your trousers all the way up, look. This is a telltale sign. It's called Bruce Lee's School of High Wasters. Okay, when you see trousers this high-waisted, you're looking at a woman's womb. That's what separates men from women, right? You do understand this. Men. Oh, I forgot to do skeletons. I forgot to do skeletons. Men do not have a womb. It's the one organ in the skeletons that separate us. Women have two eyes. Women have teeth. Men have two nostrils, same as women. We've both got foreheads, slightly different sizes, we've both got foreheads. But there's one thing we don't have. We don't have a womb. It's that simple. And these girly boys have to pull their trousers up over their female hips, look. That's what the suit was designed for, so you couldn't see where the trousers were hanging. Kept the body split in the right proportions. Because on a real woman, this is a real woman pretending to be a man, on a real woman, she has extra long legs and a short body, look. Because of the childbearing hips. Because of the womb making factory in the middle there. But there you go, David Jason mincing. She's only little, isn't she? And then you see her with like Vinnie Jones, and you can't believe Vinnie Jones a big girl. She's a big girl. The fist is big for a woman, but you put it against a real man. Men have shovels, literal shovels for hands. Boise, close set eyes, long face. I don't know who that is, but she's mincing. We're done. David Jason is biologically feminine. Proven by the way she walks. Back file. There we go. David Jason. Stick a pony in me pocket. There's loads of gates, by the way. But we didn't see them, did we? They've been removed. I'm telling you, they've removed them. Next, Nicholas Lyndhurst. Oh no, it's Patrick Murray. Oh, it's the one we saw just walking the dog. Look at the lack of that chin. Where is your jaw? If that was a man, where's your chin? Where's your jaw at? Where's your jaw at? Mickey Pierce, or whatever he was called in the show. Look at that long face. Absolutely lacking the jaw. Look how the face goes in, look. That diamond shape that only women get. This show used to make me laugh so much. Look at that face. Half a face, look. It's a woman. What's going on there, look? Is that his wife? Husband? Oh, it is. This is definitely his husband. Which one of them's got a bigger face? Who's got a stronger jawline? Look at them tutty pegs. For someone that's half hair size, how is the face bigger? It is bigger, I'm telling you. Oh my, look at the size of that schnoz, you rat-faced seriously. Patrick Murray, I don't think Patrick Murray's going to have gates, apart from that one. There is one, isn't there, actually, walking the shit, so. Oh, look, and it won't show it. You've got to be kidding me. There he is in the show. Where is it? I just seen that really young photo of him. Gutted. Do you know what? I need to take that. I need to take a face shot. Stick a pony in me pocket. I grabbed a suitcase from the van. 'Cause if you want the best and then you don't ask questions, then brother, I'm your man. The one though, what can we get you on the street? Still not giving me that doggy pic. Dog. If it doesn't show dog pic this time, I'm gonna freak. There it is. Isn't that mental? Hey, dog might be another good search category. Because you're going to be walking with it. It is a good search category, isn't it? All right, there we go. Mickey Pearce, Patrick Murray, 2 first names. Fails forensics. It's a girl. What a squash face that is. Next, we don't have you in the back file. Gwyneth Strong. Do we have Cassandra in the back file? Let's have a look. Brother, I'm your man. Because where it all comes from is a mystery. It's like the changing of the tides. Oh, do you know who he looks like? Do you know who that looks like to me? Only an English person is going to get. Sweet baby Jesus, look at that. Look at this. That is just a straight up dude, isn't it? Lost in translation? No. Today's word is corrugated neck. Look at the ripples up that neck. The jawline. See, that right there, sunshine. That right there, that in there. An absolute diesel of a jaw. It's a shunter. It's a shunter. That's what he looked like in the TV show, Cassandra. The feminized jaw. Look how big it is. It's sad to say in every way. He just got manlier and manlier every day. Look at the size of that jawbone. Look at that. Does that look egg-shaped? That is a diesel. Look at the wide mouth, the big eyes, the huge eyes. Gwyneth Strong. Are you in the back file, Cassandra? Let's have a look. Nothing matches. It says we don't have him. I'll tell you what, that is a nice shot though. If we can find your gates, let's have a look. Because where it all comes from is a mystery. It's like the changing of the seasons and the tides of the sea. Because you're the one that's driving me berserk. Why do only fools and horses work? Tra-la-la-la. Tra-la-la-la-la. Is that you, Gwyneth Strong? It is. That's not a good shot, though. The neck on him. There's one. Wrong angle, but it's good. Yeah. Cassie. He's letting me down. Sha-na-na-na-na. Who's that? It's a different Gwyneth Strong, apparently. He's got long arms, hasn't he, Gwyneth? If he had testicles, he'd be able to cover them, wouldn't he? Uh-oh, what's that? Don't tell me that's man nipple. I think I'm going to be sick. We're looking at Gwyneth Strong, who is strong. There, gotcha. And your dude mate here with straight legs, knees together. Even under the dress look, it shows male. Even under the dress look, male. I mean, unless you're Scottish, you shouldn't be wearing dresses. Some Scottish guy killed me on Call of Duty the other day and I said that to him. He was so mad. Told him that Scotland was the cross-dressing capital of the world. More men per capita wear dresses in Scotland than anywhere else in the world. He couldn't argue with We'll take that one as well, Cassie. Save image. Let's go back. Did I save that one? I think I did. No, I didn't. Div, save. I just want your face, Cassandra. I can't believe I ain't got Cassandra. Gwyneth Strong. I do now. Did I take that picture? I think I did. Save image. Oh, no, I didn't. Just look at Adam's apple. We're done. Double pronged Adam's apple. Game over. Place to put Mama Spicy Meatball up. Yeah, we're done. Nicholas Lindhurst. Now, you are in the back file, Rodney. You absolute pillock, Rodney. Oh, I've just lost the name. I hate it when it does that. Give me that again. Copy. Tra-la-la-la-la. La-la-la-la-la. Na-na-na-na. She's really got a long face. This one was in a lot of shows growing up. What was that one where he time travelled? Good Night, Sweetheart. That was the one. I used to like that growing up. It's something I used to watch. Just all my heroes are inverted liars and deceivers. I wonder what my mum and dad thought when they passed. God was like, your eldest son knows the truth and you didn't listen to him, you pair of plonkers. Rodney, you plonker. I would say this a few times now.
Say this a few times now, but this is the final time I will say this. Shut up about my head. It is normal. It is a nice head. It does not look like a
sodding Tic Tac. Oh, it does though, you sausage. Never trust a man whose eyes are too close together. I've been doing this for 7 years. A face like this, if I ever met it, is never going to pass. It's going to be an instant. You shall not pass! On the eyes alone, it shall not pass. Clocked by the distance in your eyes, the height of your ears, the crow's feet, the small dentures, the lacking of a jawbone, the small rounded soft chin, the female dental arch. Of course, she gets a Getty image. You're never going to see a Getty image of me because I haven't got pink lips and close set eyes. This is so obviously a girl. Who's this? Only Fools and Horses. Nicholas set to return to the small screen for Frasier reboot. What, this one's going to play English Frasier? Size of his mouth. Look at the distance in his eyes. And then look at the distance in her eyes. By the distance in your eyes. Oh no, I've said too much. I've said it all. That's them in the corner losing their religion. You do understand this, right? God created male and female only. And once you understand the parameters of two different faces, because that's all they are, two different skeletons, two different faces, the minute you see big teeth, wide eyes versus small teeth, look, close set eyes, even got the arched eyebrows, look, it's game over. I'm not saying you're going to be able to do this with everybody, but ones like this are never going to pass. Never, ever, ever. The ones that most people have trouble with, me personally, was like Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jason Statham. Even though I saw Bruce Lee was a woman, she was a small woman, so I could see it. When they pack them on muscle and that, the muscle deceives you until you realise what a real muscly man looks like. Until you realise the length of a man's upper arm, the length of his bicep. It doesn't squash up like a little ball. Nicholas Lyndhurst is obviously a girl. Just by that face alone. Let's bring that up. Doll boy there, that one. Nicholas Lyndhurst into the show. Here you go. 5 minces. Should be able to find them. Because that's a girl's face. She's got a rounded jaw. Because I have seen it. I've seen it all before. I should do Fools and Horses rewrite. Right, anyway. We're looking at Nicholas Lyndhurst walking. And where's all them gates? I found 5 gates in that meme. There's one. Inline footfall. From Flamingo. Shoulder tilt. She looks old there, doesn't she? Close legs together, look. Knees together, close set legs. Not close set legs. Knees not together, feet not in the right place, look. I'm telling you, because my meme has got 5 minces. So where are all those minces? There's one. There's another one right there. That's beautiful. Look at that inline. Not here though. Nicholas Lyndhurst, grief-stricken. What's this? After son's death, age 19. Sacrificed. It's no sacrifice. I don't know what to do with them. I've got to admit, I don't know what to do with them. I don't know if they do sacrifice them. Mike Tyson, loads of them, right? They all lose the children. Anthony Joshua just lost his trainer. Well, according to the story, he lost his trainer and his physio, hair physio, in that car crash in South Africa, if it was real. But that was because she didn't do as she was told, apparently. She was supposed to go down in the 4th with Jake Paul. And instead of doing that, she went and knocked Jake Paul out. But it's all rigged and phony anyway, so chances of that being real are going to be remote. But the video of the car crash looked horrendous. The only thing was, right, I said to Raish that he showed me the actual video, like uncensored. And the 2 people, the physio and that, they looked bad. But Anthony Joshua didn't look like he had a scratch on him. Didn't look like anything had happened. It looked like he had, what do they call him? A handler right beside him, telling him how to act. And there was one brief instance, I showed it, didn't I, where he stops acting like he's hating himself. And he has something whispered, like concentrating. And then he goes back to acting. I've got tummy ache. I've sprained my wrist. Your 2 other friends lost their heads apparently. But if any of it's real. They can fake anything now, right? They can fake anything. They got this AI that can. Oh my gosh. Right. That's not his son either. Look at the pink lips. Look at the high set ears. Look at the soft eyes. The lack of a trachea. And look how the shirt does not fit. The shirt to fit. It's because you're looking at a woman in a bloke's top, aren't you? Women aren't meant to wear shirts. It's a man thing. Nicholas Lyndhurst. Is that his daughter, really? Oh my gosh. How easy is that to see? Look how open those eye sockets are. The long face of a woman. She literally looks like a lesbian. She doesn't look like a boy. She looks like a lesbian to me. Archie. How come the mother's got the widest eyes out of the three of them? We're done. Nicholas Lyndhurst is a girl, proven by the way she walks and minces. You know what I mean, governor. Next, Buster Merrifield. Have we got Buster Merrifield? Copy. Paste. Do 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 do. Uncle Albert. After Grandad passed away, they introduced Uncle Albert. I did like Uncle Albert as well, though. Uncle Albert made me laugh. The old sailor. Look at these two dudes hanging on this woman with a beard. Look at that rippled neck. I wouldn't have noticed this before. Leslie Joseph. Two first names. Britt Eklund with a rippled neck. Leslie Joseph, look. Two first names. Isn't it mental? For English people, I know anyone my age is going to reminisce this with me. Birds of a Feather with Pauline and that. They were all dudes. And all the dudes were women. It's beyond me. They're all boxers as well, lot. Female boxers. Look how high up them trousers are. Bruce Lee's School of High-Waisted Pants. They're hiding the womb of a woman because just about here she's going to spread outwards and downwards. I don't know if Buster Merrifield's going to have gates. I only knew her for this one shot. Look at Boise. My head is not shaped like a sodding Tic Tac. Buster Merrifield. I don't think we're going to get Uncle Albert. Is that what Uncle Albert looked like? Look how beefy she is. Yeah, there's no gates for Uncle Albert. Shame, shame. That's the closest one there. Flamingo foot on Uncle Albert. But they're not even walking with him, look. That's just posture. Female posture. That's it. I'm not going to find anything else, I don't think. I'll try Street, but I don't think I'm going to get this one. Yeah, Buster Merrifield. It's an hit and a miss. Oh, no, maybe that. What was that? Please let that be him, not Del Boy. Oh, it's Del Boy. Gutted. Both of them mincing, lot. I wanted Uncle Albert there. There's Uncle Albert in the background. Yeah, it's not happening. Never mind. Uncle Albert, you're not happening. John Sullivan. Who's John Sullivan? Who did he play? John Sullivan? I don't remember John Sullivan. John Richard Thomas Sullivan is an English television script writer. Oh, did he write Fools and Horses? I didn't think it was John Sullivan who wrote it. I thought it was the other one, the real famous one. Comedy script writing. I can't remember his name. I can't remember his name. John Sullivan. Yeah, you're not happening. John Chalice. Boise. All right, Marlene. The voice. Look at that long, deranged face of a woman. Never trust a man whose eyes are too close together. 5 head. Small, high-set ears. Pink lips. Small dentures. It's a tic-tac. It's an absolute tic-tac. Look at that 5 head. T-file scientist. Boise. Is that the real Mrs. Boy? No. Look at Marlene's eyes compared to Boyce's. Look at the difference in those skulls. Who's got the bigger face? Just let your eyes roll around the picture. And you're drawn to this one because he's got wider eyes. This one's got closer eyes. This is why Grandma told you never trust a man whose eyes are too close together. Together. All right, Marlene. John Chalice. Oh, let's put you in the back file quickly, Boise. Copy. Paste. John Chalice. So woman, final answer. 5 head, widest in the hairline, big but high set ears, small mouth, pink lips, female dental arch, close set eyes, no jawbone. She was a tall girl though, wasn't she, Boise? A 6-footer. That's what you don't expect, is it? A big 6-foot tall woman. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Walking. Oh, we might get him. Let's have a look. That's not very good. Nice shoulder tilt though. There's one. Ski whiff, but it's there. Female Bigfoot. That really is a female Bigfoot. Look at that positioning. John Chalice. I don't think you're going to be in the back file, John. Not with those gates. Let's have a look. Nope. I don't. They're not very good either. I can't even take them to make out with them. What's that? That's not him. That is not John Chalice. Oh, is he dead? Is he brown bread? Is that why that picture? Oh no, it's Del Boy's funeral, isn't it? I don't know whose funeral it is. Someone's funeral, that's for sure. It's not Del Boy's. Somebody's. Probably Uncle Albert. That's the only gate for Boise. You gotta be kidding me. Look at that in line. If that's him, I don't know if it is though. It says John Chalice. He's got an hat on. That doesn't look like him. Right, I think that's a back file. No John Chalice. It's not happening. Next. Roger Lloyd Pack, Keith McDonald, Patrick Murray, Gwyneth Strong, Tessa Drake, Saul Hodeness, Paul Barber, Dennis Lill. I'm looking for any names that I've probably done. Ewan Stewart, 2 first names. It looks like I'm only going to do the 2 of them then. Leonard Pierce, unless Grandad's in the back file. Copy. Images. Back file. Open. Paste. Let's see if you're in the back file, Grandad. Paste. Right, this is the last one. If she's here. Is that Grandad as a young girl? Look how bald. Look at her Mickey Mouse ears. Look how bald she went. Cupid's bow, pink lips, high set ears. And there she is right there with a rounded, open eye sockets. Look, close set eyes, open. Close set eyes, pink lips, look. Close set eyes, pink lips, look. I don't think Leonard Pierce is going to have gate. Let's have a look. Let's end me misery. Walking. Wheelchair bound Grandad, no good. Yeah, no good. Right, well, we'll just post them 2 as Fools and Horses. Only Fools and Horses, Peter. There we go. Did I have any requests? No. Okay, right. Let's go back up. Let's choose another one. Beverly Hills 90210. Why not? There we go. Right. Let's continue. Jenny Garth. 2 first names. Shannon Doherty. She's got right offset eyes. Jason Priestley. Close set eyes. Luke Perry. 2 first names. Tori Spelling. What an ugly man. That is a Mankenstein. That is. Ian Zering. Brian Austin Green. There we go. Did it. Jenny Garth. Let's have a look in the back file, Jenny. Are you there? Grandad was not in the back file. Paste. Jenny Garth. Away it goes. 2 first names. Got a face like a frog. I see. Look at the chin to tie ratio. Mastoid, neck, trachea, large jawbone. It's a big square skull look. That's a nice thick clavicle, isn't it? Your girlfriend's got a little rat face. Look at that little rat face there. What caught my attention then? That's what it was, that arm. Oh my gosh, look at that bicep. And this one's no better. Look at them knuckles. He's not even folded it into a fistlet, and look at them knuckles. A wide-eyed, wide mouth, massive square blockhead, strong neckline, square shoulders. Again and again, I'm seeing a dude. Who's that? No, it's a girl with a broom head moustache. And again, the mastoid, the meatball, the clavicles. The girl with the pink lips. We're done on the face. It's a man. Look at the difference in them two. Just let your eyes drift around the picture. You're drawn back to the man again and again because of the wider eyes, the bigger mouth, the bigger face. Jenny Garth. Back file. He is there. Jenny Garth is there. One, two, three, 4 male gates. Let's have a look. Is that the right one? No, let's get rid of that. There. Walking. Let's prove it to you. Is that him there? Well, look at them. Ha, 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 ha. Look at the 2 faces in the kneecap straight away. Ha, 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 ha. It's a dude, final answer. That is him as well. Straight legs, knees are together. He's trying to walk like a woman, but where's my diamond? Why is your knee not flicked outwards on either side? Why are your feet looking at 6 o'clock? All these answers are made possible using forensics. There's another one. Jenny Garth, straight legs, knees are together, space between his feet. It's a male. Look, that is not a baby. Look at where his trousers hang, look. They're not up here like we've just seen, Bruce Lee's Skull of High Wasters. They're down here at my hip ratio. Jenny Garth, again and again. There's another one. Jenny Garth, straight legs, knees together. It's a dude. Look at the state of the wife, the big tall wife. Look at her knees. And one more just for good measure. It's a pair of dudes, lot. Tori Spelling, look at that Mankenstein. And there's the brides. There's Frankenstein's bride in the background, lot. Girls with beards. We're done. Jenny Garth fails forensics next. Shannon Doherty. Copy. Back file, paste. Away it goes. This one's eyes, unbelievable. There's a picture where the eyes are just so offset. Start with the teeth though, shall we? The big mouth. Look at the offset eye. It's this one. It's like Isaiah. Close up. Look, Isaiah. Can you see it? It's so strange when you see it. And what we're actually looking at is the 322 Skull and Bones face. There we go. Why has it done that? Why is it in shopping and shite? I want to look at images. Google shopping. How do I get rid of shopping, you div? 322 Skull. Skull and Bones. So, what you're looking at is half a male face and half a female face. Look, the male has the bigger eye socket, the wider cheekbone. Look, the woman's is pushed down here, the hamster cheek. The woman's femur leg bone versus the male leg bone. Look, it's shorter. This notch here is shorter than the woman's. The woman's curves more. This is what gives her the Q line right there. That curve right there, that's the Q line on a woman's leg. The man doesn't have it. Look, it's short and it's straighter. Abuse of chemicals. It does this to the face. This is literally a male and female face split in half, and that's a male and female leg. This is still a male face. It's just got the features of the 322. That one of the eyes is way bigger than the other lot. It's not half and half. That's not male and that's not female. It's just one eye's bigger than the other. Look at the size of that diesel. Look at that jawbone. It's an absolute blockhead look. Nice Adam's apple right there. Could we see the pictures all right at home? Yeah. You'd have told me if you couldn't, right? Right, Shannon Doherty. Did I do a full skull check? I didn't, did I? Let's give it a full skull check. Give me a decent face picture. Look at the difference in these two. Look at those lips. The soft coffee bean eyes. The full cheekbones of a man. Look. No cheekbones. Cheekbones. Huge, huge cheekbones of a man. Shannon Doherty. I want a face shot, dude. Not close enough. That'll do. Rectangular, far apart eyes, one eye's higher. The short sloping forehead. Look at the size of these cheeks, look. Huge wide cheekbones of a man. Wide mouth, square jaw, feminized to the chin. Walking. I keep forgetting to look in bikini photos. Straight legs, knees together. Shannon Doherty is a man. There's another one. Who's this dude here? Is that Tori Spelling as well? I think it might be. Straight legs, knees together. What is going on there? Oh my. My mind's telling me no. But your body, look at the size of that ass cheek. I love a girl in military uniform. Right. Shannon Doherty, right there, straight legs, knees together, and whoever that, I think that might be his son. We're done. Shannon the dude. Yeah. And there it is. Do you know, I did do a picture, look. Where is it? On the eyeball. Right there. Can you see that? You can. Look at the offset eye. One eye's higher. Get rid of that. Right, next. Shannon Doherty by Jason Priestley. I know a Priestley growing up. Open then. Getty Images. The squashy face look. He looks like so many people to me there. He really does. I'm seeing Hugh Jackman. I'm seeing loads. The coffee bean eyes. The big 5 head showing look. Is that all you lot laughing at the me singing the bum joke? That was ages ago. Catch up. You're behind on the timer. Yeah, you should. Look at the size of them tutty pegs. Someone pass me the sugar lumps. All day long, horse face versus squashy face. Who's got the bigger face? Who's got bigger teeth? Honestly, it's like shelling peas. When you put them side by side, look, the short forehead of a man, the huge flat forehead of a woman, the 5 head look versus the 4 head. They just jump off the page at you. Big face, little face. Look, that face is pushed downwards. That one's not. Yeah, he does look like James Dean, especially there. Looks loads like. Look at them lips. This television. He looks like James Dean there, doesn't he? Look. FTM face. That's why. Soft eyes, pink lips. We're done. Jason Priestley is definitely a girl. If you can't see it, I can't help you. I'll tell you what, that would never pass. Too pretty. It's another one that I'd just chop it right down where it stood. With the truth. There's none so blind as them who don't listen. My nana was so funny. Peter, 2/3 of the world. Peter, 2/3 of the world don't know what the other half is going on about, Peter. Where are we? Jason Priestley walking. He fails the skull chat, by the way. Full minutes, game over. Can you see the... Once you learn how to do this, you can't unsee it. And it does not change. All the way through life, a girl walks like a girl. And a boy walks like a boy. This child's grown up now, so it doesn't bother me. But it breaks my heart, nonetheless, that they did this to this little boy. They did this to a little girl. And there, look at that curved muscle look. Men don't walk like this. Men don't, the feet and calves don't curve upwards like this on the front foot. I've got a great Mark Zuckerberg shot and an Elon Musk one doing exactly the same, much more condensed than that, I'd say. Concentrated. Mincing. Jason Priestley is a girl. Final answer. Third one. Let's have the next one. Bink. Luke Perry, 2 first names. Any relation to Matthew Perry? I never asked that question before. Children, Jack Perry, Sophie Perry. Spouse, Rachel Sharp. Siblings. This person's dead. Luke Perry died age 52. Age 52, died. Siblings. Amy Perry, Thomas Perry, Emily Bennett. Matthew Perry. We're done. That's a woman. Look at the soft sloping jawline, pointed chin. Look at those lips. High set ears, look. Small face. A 5 head. Just reaping. Just draw the line, look. T-file scientist. He reminds me of Bryan Cranston there in Breaking Bad. It's the 5 head, of course, doing it. Getty Images says, you can't... what are you doing in my chat? Behave. Where are we? We're looking at... long face Luke Perry, pink lips, Cupid's bow, soft eyes, close set soft eyes, high set ears. I see a widow's peak. It didn't cling on though. It didn't hang on, did it? Look, it went squashy face. Luke Perry, are you in the back file? Jason Priestley, did I put you up there? I did. Luke Perry, give me that name. Copy and open and paste. Away it goes. Luke Perry, paste. So we're looking at Beverly Hills 90210. This is one of the heartthrobs. All my girlfriends, not girlfriends, but girlfriends, fancied this one. Luke. They all loved Luke. Let's open up Luke Perry's gate for you. And we're done. There. Is that a mince? It is. There's one. There's two with a shoulder tilt. Oh, it's offset. It's not very good. That's better. Look at this inline footfall. There was another one here. Look at that one. Inline footfall. Is that a third? I do believe it is. If that's you right there, Luke. No, it's a senator. Look at the size of that gate. Luke Perry missing gates. I got 3. I got 3 gates. That's not bad. Are you in the back file, Luke? Come on now. You just keep me hanging. Is that you there, Luke? Because if that's you there, Luke, where was it? No, it's someone else. I don't know who it is. It says it's Luke Perry, but I don't look like Luke. If that's Luke Perry, I wouldn't have recognised him. He reminds me a little bit of Rick Astley. Together forever and ever a day. Even wears the same suit slot. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Right, I'm done. I can't believe there aren't any more gates. I got 3 of them though. Luke Perry, are you in the back file? You should be. What do you mean there's no Luke Perry? You're winding me up. Right, I'm gonna have to take them gates. 1 second. That's not you. Oh balls. Right, let's have a look. Is that you, Luke? That is. It's a nice diamond. We'll take it. Save image. Luke Perry. Do I want that one? No, I don't, but I like the one that came after it and the other one. 1. Save image. That's a nice shoulder tilt. Look at the sloping shoulders. 3. 4 with that one. I can't believe I ain't got Luke Perry. He was easy to find. I love that flamingo foot. Yeah, we'll take that one. 5. I just need your face. Let's go back. Let's go back. I like that one. It's too big, but I don't care. Save. And we're done. Luke Perry fails forensics. Tory spelling. There's no way you have not been done. You have got to be in the back file. Paste. Oh, you bastard. Give me that again. Copy. Open. Paste. Tory spelling. Away it goes. Come on. Oh, yeah. Images div. Right. Oh, this is a Mankenstein, isn't it? Look at that. There is no way in a million years that's passing. A place to put Mama Spicy Meatball. Mastoid's neck. Chin to tie ratio. Diesel jawline. Wide mouth like a frog. Far apart eyes. And a short, sloping forehead. Look at the state of it. It's a dude. Male cheekbones. They don't care as long as they stand in front of Freemasonry, because the Masons, any brick wall will do for them. Oh, tell me, which one of them's got further apart eyes? Are they husband and wife? Dean McDermott forced into 1.7 million divorce. I bet she wasn't happy about that, was she? Here, not him. Is that really Tory spelling? That's got to be daddy on it. Look at the state. Look at the state of that thing there. Is that, who's that? Mom, Candy spelling. Oh my gosh. Candy spelling. Not a chance. No chance. Oh my gosh. That's the creature from the Black Lagoon, that is. It really is. Talk about having an head like a cannonball. Yeah. Men, know your limits. Candy spelling, what is that? Oh, I thought it was. I thought it was giving birth to a baby. All right, we're done. Candy spelling. What a shock and horror that is. Let's come back. Oh, lost it. There. Tory spelling. You must be in the back file, Tory. There's no way you're not in my back file. There he is. I want the show. What's it called? Oh my gosh. Come here. Beverly 90210. There we go. Tell that. Copy. Twittery. Paces is Beverly Hills 90210. Tweet. Right. Okay. Right. Let's open. Tory spelling, tata. Now, oh my gosh, that is so simple to see. I'll tell you what, right? When I see them like this, it's an instant. I've clocked you. You shall not pass!
Police department.
You shall not pause. Let's open this one up. It's an absolute egghead. That's the picture. Do you know what it reminds me of? English people. Joe Swash. A longer face than Joe Swash, I agree, but it reminds me of Joe Swash. Look at the Klingon head bellowing outwards. Look at it. That is a 5 head. A flat 5 head. Don't even ask me what's going on with the airline. The pink lips. The large but high set ears. The close set eyes. The no brow bone. The arching eyebrow. The small dainty chin. I'm lacking trachea. I'm lacking Adam's apple. I'm lacking mastoids. I'm telling you now, that would never pass in a million years. That 5 head alone fails. Fails the. There you go. Arms akimbo, inline footfall. We're still looking at Ian Zering from. We're still looking at 90210. I got you. I don't think you're in the back file, Ian. Copy. Paste. All woman. Final answer. There's another one there. Inline. I'm just going to take these pictures because I don't think I've done this one. 1, 2, save image. We got any more in there? We do. 3. Save image. We'll take the flamingo. Save image. One more and you are done. Ian Zirin. Nothing else. Gutted. Right, let's just go back and get your face. Oh, look at that. Is that stair fail? Done. We're done. We're done. It's a woman. Final answer. When walking or descending stairs, women's knees open outwards, creating a diamond shape, otherwise known as the flamingo foot or the zig and zag, the broken leg, whatever you want to call it. It's right there, look. Dink. Right there. There's your diamond. Game over. I just need your face. We'll take that one. Done. Next. Back file. There is no Ian Zering. Brian Austin Green. I think we might have done this one. I'm not sure. Images. Ian Zering. Nothing matches. Paste. Brian Austin Green. Never trust a man whose eyes are too close together. What does that say? Brian Austin Green says raising his gay son was unknown territory. You mean your gay daughter? See, this is what this. It's all subliminal brainwashing, right? It's like saying Australia is down under. You're brainwashing yourself into believing that they're on a ball underneath your feet. I know grown-ass men that actually believe they're upside down on a spinning ball. It's a sad, sorry state of affairs to be in. Who is that? Is that really him when he was younger? That's Kim K, isn't it? Oh no, it's Megan Fox. MGK split. What's MGK? No idea. Right, Brian Austin Green. Right there. I'm lacking a place to put Mama Spicy Meatball. There's no Adam's Apple. There's no trachea. Your head looks like a Tic Tac. I've got a flat 5 head. I've got really high set ears. No clavicles either. And of course, when you was younger, look at those lips. I'm seeing vanilla ice. Ice, ice, baby. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. I keep forgetting to look at bikini pictures. Is that Brian? It is. Brian's a mincer look. Brian's definitely in the club. Brian's knees are not together, but his husband's are. Why is his husband? Look at that neck. Why has his husband got a neck like a drain pipe? Every day in every way, my forensic skills get stronger. Game over. Look at the neck o'clock. Look at the difference in. Oh, I'm taking a picture. I don't care if I've done you, Brian. We'll make you into a training photo. Are you in the back file, Brian? She is in the back file, Brian Austin Green. I don't really need to post it though because of. Oh, go on then. Go on then. We'll do it. I dare open that message. It's probably you, Sean. I don't know. Give me that bloody picture. There it is. Brian Austin Green. And who's the last one? Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Nice. Nice. Right, we'll just post Brian Austin Green. Paste. Brian Austin Green. Done. Nice. Yes. Let's come back to class. Did I have any requests? Nope. 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 Right, let's go on. Let's pick one myself. We know we did that one. Jury duty. Everybody loves Raymond. Everybody loves Raymond. That's a show I know. Will and Grace, another one. I did Seinfeld already, haven't I? I've done The Office, done Cheers, did Modern Family. Sex in the City. Ooh, could do that. Go on then, let's do Sex and the City. Sex and the City. Sarah Jessica Horseface. Kim Cattrall. Cynthia Nixon. He's got a big neck. Caitlin, Kristen Davis. Someone, when I first started doing this, was trying to tell me that Kristen Davis was a real woman. Like, no. Unfortunately not. Alright, let's do those 6. First up, Sarah Jessica Horseface. Let's take that.